DJ's in. Tom's in. Sandy's here. Cody's in. Power down. Good in you. Not so bad. Steve Mack's in. That doesn't work. Here I had this grand idea. I was going to put this fucker up here and fix it. Apparently I'm going to put it down there and fix it. Where did my stool go? Back here. We'll do it this way then. Okay. Paul, what's happening? Those aren't shop tells or fireworks. There you go. Thank fucking God, that's all I'm going to say. I was looking at these earlier. Every one of these little fucking pivot points is cracked, so I'll glue them all. Better order another case. I think I've used more than 2. I've used probably about 5 off there. I have another case over here. Need something to mix this on too. Man, open the doors. It's kind of warm here already. Wood boilers are cheating. Luke says, how's things, Kyle? This one might be getting kind of old. Maybe it's not good anymore. Yeah. Well, it's built up in the cap, that's for sure. The epoxy part looks okay, though. Not going to be here for long. Just stop for the thumbs down. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Gotta get all the schmutz back out of the cap. Dalton's in. Ain't seen you in a while. Fuck's sake. Get out of there. Perfect. It's better. Now we can mix up our fucking epoxy that's already half dry. What you tinkering with, Rick? Trying to fix this fucking... Oh, that Chevy fucking box fan's finally done. Where that leg mounting is cracked. Well, the one part's broke off, and the other ones are cracked, so I'm gonna epoxy these fuckers back together. After all the fucking around I did with that van, and then take it out for a fucking test drive, and then it's got a misfire. Pull the fucking dog post back out of it, put a fucking spark plug and a coil in it. The fucking coil is cracked. Then I gotta run the fucking, take it for another test drive and make sure that's good. Bring it back in, double check transmission fluid and all that junk. Go to put a fucker back outside. Go to roll up the window and the fucking window regulator fucking explodes. They actually stock one of those though. Apparently it's really fucking common. Or they just happen to have one. I don't know if they regularly stock them, but they seem shocked to have one. Well, that's what this is. It's plastic bonding agent. On the hard plastic stuff, it's worked very well for me. It doesn't glue screwdrivers back together worth of shit, but that's a different material too, so. I mean, it's not bad to put a regulator in it. Half hour, 45 minutes, but fuck, seemed like it was never going to get that son of a bitch out of here. What you doing going around and around there, bud? Trying to epoxy the lights back on that fucking light. Your legs back on the light. No, Paul, it's just a light. The light telescopes up and you can swivel the head and shit. Can an intake manifold leak cause a knock sensor code? Unlikely, but anything's possible. I was without power for 2 weeks and without internet until 2 days ago. Damn. I did not hear from any Acadia customers today. Ford pickup trucks come with real spares, Cody. Yeah, they do come with full size. It's kind of nice. Half of them don't have a brand matching fucking spare on them though. They'll have one fucking brand of tires on the truck and the spare's a different fucking brand, which I've never understood, but. Do you get a lot of damage from the hurricane, Dalton? different brand and rim diameter a lot of times, yes. I even have a spare for the service truck, probably too expensive. You'd rather pay for a tow bill. A lot of them don't have one on them. Davey, what's happening? S'mores, Eden. Place knock sensor and still code still comes up. Are you sure you don't have a fucking another issue that's causing it? Timing issue, misfire. I'm about to wet my feet. 2000 Chevy S10. Headlights want work at night. Change switch and daylight sensor. Any ideas? I mean, diagnose the fucker. Matching wheel and tire, and insist on 5 tire rotation and trade it in long before it needs tires. There you go. Where the fuck would you put it? I know. Take a year to get it back decent. Damn. Rex, what's happening? Fuses are their number one overlooked electrical item after battery cable ends. It's a massive tool trade show coming this weekend. Nice. The epoxies don't hold before I even run it. Back handle on too fastest way from the actual engine. Bigger trucks have spare. We don't get normal sized trucks because we're power systems and don't do big jobs according to the fleet morons. Fuck, I'll be back. Alex, what's happening? $25. Today I was in the low 30s with a steady north wind. Gonna finish packing to head to Texas tomorrow. Safe travels, Luke. House plans picked out. You said it depends on the 5th. Like I said, we got 2 ideas. We gotta get some prices and stuff, so calm down. Don't get into any trouble in Texas. Tiling today, eh? Hopefully there's less of the trolls, yes. Where's the music? I don't do music. Even when I'm not on the internet, I don't do music. Kyle just wants a spare bedroom. First it was the apartment, now it's the house. That's funny. Got enough shop towels, Ricky? Not necessarily. Stock market made a jump today. I don't watch any of that shit. I do work in silence. The wife gave you permission to buy a truck yet, Alex? Nah, Nathan, I'm just nosy as fuck, obviously, and like to see how others do things. What do you like to do for fun when you got free time? Ha! Free time. What the fuck is free time? Evan, what's happening? I've never even ran a flex tool. I just noticed the DeWalt, sorry. Wow. Yellow Milwaukee's. Free time is considered sleep. I have not tried cottage cheese in the chili. I thought we had some in there, but turns out we didn't. I think there's enough left over for one bowl. Free time is to walk from the shower to bed. That's funny. If I take it to a shop, it'll take a month to get it diagnosed. Screw it, I'll drive another truck. Just wondered if Rick had run into that before. I'm not throw fucking parts at it. Knock sensor codes can be a lot of things that usually aren't a knock sensor. No truck yet. Put in 4 rolls of 12-inch and 6 rolls of 8-inch. 6 8-inch rolls. Damn. Runs big fucking tile. $55 in, 30 thumbs up. Games, what's happening? Stool's not very comfortable to just sit on. Yeah. Chair does sound kind of good tonight. Plus, I need a new beer. That'll work. There you got beer out too. Dumped an inch of rain out of my bucket this morning. Damn. Do you have a grinding disc? Yes. When the reading of the will happen? Well. The edit in the shit show corner looks good. Appreciate you. You look like you need a beer? Got one. But yes, I did need a beer. I don't smoke weed. November promos. Um, Oil incentive is not on there. I already know that. Just trying to think if there's anything else notable on there. Not that I didn't remember. I can look. What the fuck is my laptop? Oh, sorry. Ugh. No way, that's a warm one. No, it's not warm. I don't drink warm beer. Well, I didn't start dragging this shit out inevitably until you wanted one of the fuckers. Anyone else starting to feel unburdened by what has been? That's funny. No politics, but yes. Usually in the spring, Rex, it's usually March or April. They do the 50% off on the gold line. All right, where are we? Specials. November. Napa has a bulk motor oil program now. Only if you're an AutoCare center, though. I'm not getting a bulk tanks. Fuck that noise. January 20th. Never seem to catch it, and it seems not advertised. Maybe it is, and I don't see it. Not all stores participate, though. And they participate in a different time. That's just from my store here. Because a lot of them do it at a different time, so that way the inventory doesn't get so depleted. Feller that has a few favorite slurs. They'll come out eventually. No auction right now? No, not until tomorrow. There's an auction tomorrow night, but yeah, just double checking the oil incentives. Do some accents. I don't do accents. Pakistan's in the house. The coolant incentive is back on. If you want to buy fucking, how many of those bastards you gotta buy? Oh, 2 cases of antifreeze, you get a free rack, which isn't that bad of a deal, actually. Fuck, I ordered more than that in a month anyway. Show us your most expensive tool, please. I'm not getting up. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it is in here. Pig mats are on sale. They call brake cleaner on sale, but show them your brain, dude. I don't know how valuable that is. What's 2 cases of coolant cost? Can you get those cases in Dexcool equivalent? Yes. Hang on, I'll go back. $12.49 a gallon plus tax. $6 gallons in a case. I'm looking at my laptop, just going through promos on the AutoCare. Anything pops up good, I'd fucking show you, but there's really nothing that wildly spectacular on here, to be honest. Trying to fix my phone mount. That is, well, close enough. Get back over here. Where are you? More antifreeze, more antifreeze. And they're 9.99 milligram? What? K milligram. Is that premix or concentrate coolant? I gotta look. Fucking hell. Hang on, you're fucking in my way. You gotta go back over here. Go sit over here. Oh. That's premix. Concentrate. They don't recommend mixing it with tap water, which most people do. $10.99? Yeah. $10.99 for concentrate. I don't know if this promotion applies, I assume. You buy 2 cases of Napa vehicle-specific antifreeze and coolant. So I would assume you could buy concentrate. December 1st is the last day of that sale. Words are hard, well stoned. There is that. Just like and sub, appreciate you. You can mail me a check. Buy 3 boxes of heater hose, get the cabinet for free. Skeptical here. Found marijuana CBD doesn't contain THC. Holy Christ, too many big words. Text me until after live. 1 case of green, 1 case of Dexcool. Gotcha. How much is AMSOIL? I'm not an AMSOIL dealer, no. I don't sell it, so I couldn't tell you. Scams oil is more like it. Shit's expensive. Do you like Chevy and John Deere? As long as you can pay the bill. Wiper display racks are on sale. Already got those. That's a pretty night vision headlight displays are on sale. That's a pretty decent fucking sale. I might just buy another one of those. Because that rather than restocking them individually, it's cheaper that way. By like about $115. So those night vision fucking headlights work good. Napa works just as good. Never had an issue with it. And then people go way too many fucking miles on the service interval. Why does my tire go flat after patching it? Well, obviously you missed the hole. You're born in Canada, you get to change a 6-pack of moose head and 3 joints besides your birth certificate. That's funny. Gear wrench stuff is on sale. Do you like 70 Chevelle? If you can pay the bill. Would I own one? Probably not. Not unless it's fucking cheap. Nothing else good on there. Oh. Napa Falls and high mileage was $21 on sale last weekend. 5-quart jug. There you go. What are we drinking tonight? Hams. Got my first single shot bolt action 22 at birth. There you go. Kind of thought it was hot in here. 97 degrees. I better open the door. Fuck's sake. You change your brake pads when they need them. Yeah, I don't like being overly warm. I deal better with cold than I do with fucking heat. Paul's back. Thoughts on the 7.3 Godzilla engine? I haven't spent that much time working on them to really give you an honest opinion. The guys that have them seem to like them, most of them. 32 degrees here. I think the low is supposed to be like 35 tonight. Be back in 15. I'll still be here. Probably. Maybe. I'm fucking tired tonight. Wheeling around on a fucking creeper underneath that box van is a pain in the ass. Early 7.3 had camshaft issues. I think that's fixed. Fire garage, side chat with Rick. Shamming around, that's right. They were shelling out lobes, I believe. You're the best, Rick. Sorry for asking all those questions. I don't care. Don't matter to me. When the moderators get tired of it, you'll be gone. Which box is your race seal and driver set? One set's right there. The other one's blue box right there. I think that's it. No. Where the fuck is it? Back there somewhere. It's not those two either, because those are the wrong color blue box. It's blocked back there. It's got to be over on that side. Pretty sure. Muscle cars, what is your view between the 427 and the 454 pros and cons? I'm not that much of a gearhead engine nut to care, to be honest with you. Curtis, what's happening? No replacement for displacement. That's fair. Camshaft on a stock 427 snapped easily. The 454 was actually pretty solid. There you go. %, actually 12%. Get her done. You collect toolboxes, as long as they got tools in them, yeah. Only big block GM I've ever had was a 366. No politics, jackass. .427 can theoretically rev higher with a shorter stroke. In theory. I can rev right up until I can't. We voted to shit can you. That's funny. Canon air filters, good or bad? Leave the stock filter in the motherfucker and leave it alone. GMs usually rev until the parts come out the side of, in my experience. That's fair. What is the detailed mechanism behind an air filter? Detailed mechanism behind me. Which detailed mechanism? Rick's got the 1,000-yard stare today. Tired today. You already said sexy beard. Leave. Cat 3406B or 8V92 Detroit? I don't care. We all saw some shit yesterday. That's fact. How's your day been? Good enough? Fanton, what's going on? You ever been in a fight? Not in many years. Michael Brash is in. How many kids are in your basement? I don't have a basement, so none. Good try, though. Not trying to get myself silenced or muted, just saying I'm pretty sure we all heard enough of politics with all the political ads on both sides of the fence. Fact. Hey, it's been a absolutely amazing day. Absolutely fucking amazing day to be American. Jason, what's happening? Jeff's in. No basement, that terrifies me because how many pigs am I down to? Well, we currently have 18. We'll have 14 after deer season. Once they get done with deer, he's going to take 4 more. And not too long after that, we'll probably have a few more because we got another pregnant sow. So, Cal says, Jeff, thank you all for everything. Literally. Storms, prep, etc. I'm not going out hiding. Fuck that noise. We cleaned and organized the shop today. Too much crap to organize. It's still a hot mess. Keep working on it. Can't spell basement without semen. That's funny. Tell me why you like Caterpillar. I got a hat. I don't even have a Caterpillar. So, how's that? Wow. That is the most juvenile joke I've heard in a long time. It's a good hat, though. It's good enough. Still no politics. Holy old power tools. Those aren't power tools, dude. But yeah. 54th finger, squatches in. Been so dry here. 3 field fires past week in our area. Finally had rain last night. Caterpillar doesn't make any of that crap sold in stores. That's not a Caterpillar machine. So a rebranded crap Hellcat. What are they then? Those are all special service tools. Do you hunt? I buy a license. And if one's dumb enough to walk through the yard, it's going to go in the freezer. Smorg, get the hell out of here. VW GTI, a good car? I wouldn't own one. It's my opinion. I have turkey hunted plenty. Is Honda Civic a good car? I mean, Rick tried to hunt before, but he was within sight of the shop, and he can't stop thinking about all the money he's not making on the deer stand. Fact. Your favorite subscriber's back? Sure. Hams fishing. Yeah. If I get ambitious enough, pay Toby. I haven't seen him. How's the day been? Good enough? If I get ambitious enough, I'll run out there and vacuum out the deer stand, and I could throw the phone in the window and live stream while I'm watching for deer or some shit. Probably not. If I could hunt at this time of the night, it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, venison tonight. There you go. Rick has an airtight alibi because I can see him, but he can't see me. That's funny. When does season start for you? Rifle season opens this coming weekend. You two live 7 miles apart and you can't figure out a currency exchange for fuck's sake? It's the most organized set of tools I've ever seen. Hamtastic day. Wow. I used to bow hunt a lot, but I don't have time for it anymore. Cody, get the fuck out of here. Those 7 miles are called the demilitarized zone. The lines get drawn at each driveway. That's funny. That beer is something fierce, my guy. Badass. Appreciate you. You remind me of my brother? Okay. Greta. Looking pretty great compared to a few years ago. Yeah. Life happens. Do you remember your first car? 78 Ford Granada station wagon. I don't remember all of them that I've had, but I remember that one. In just a few years, you'll be more gray than Rick will be. If I let mine grow out, it would literally be white at this time, at this point. Seen some of your old videos, Rick. You're pretty damn active. Fucking try to be. Usually don't have time for sitting around. Usually I don't even sit around on a live stream. Just one of them nights. Gray hair happens. I'm not the kind of guy that's like, I gotta go buy fucking hair dye because, I'm fucking 40 for fuck's sake. Remember that one? The fucking meltdown of fucking turning 40. And then suddenly realize you just fucked away your whole life. Literally. Half your life. It doesn't matter to me. Toby, can you imagine Toby with a white fucking beard? That'd be goddamn funny. Like, really goddamn funny. Mine is just changing fast. I blame it all on my wife. Well, started going gray at 24, thanks to genes from my mother's side. Didn't really care much, though. Wow. Of course, all the Ford dealership broken diesels just accelerated the process. Yeah, can't imagine Toby with a 5 o'clock shadow, let alone a beard. He's had a little bit of a beard from time to time. Not a lot, but not like this kind of a beard. I think we should talk Toby into growing his beard. Maybe you and Toby could have a beard growing contest instead of you and Nathan, or maybe all three of you. And coworkers with their phones out whenever I had to work on an IDI. It was one fucking time, but it worked perfect. Clink, clink, clink. Well, fuck. Why the fuck am I getting cash out of the beard growing competition? Such hate for the IDI. I like how Steve Mack's warning gets longer every life. I know it. You want to follow my Spotify playlist or no? Or no? I'm from Nepal. Okay. I can add a few more things, but I haven't had to yet. That's funny. Ben, what's happening? Nobody can match your beard, Nathan. We need goals we can attain. Your beard is epic. We'll find out in May. At this point, I'm gonna have to start going to the fucking salon like he does. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that noise. Groomed and ready. That's all I got. So is Loser getting shaved at Spring Plow Day? Wow. Rick, it's a good thing you own a hair salon and also dabble in dentistry for extra money. There you go. I don't go to a barber for nothing. Fuck that noise. I think I've hit the limit for how long it grows. It won't seem to get any longer, and I don't go to the salon. My barber just touches it up when I get a haircut. Same difference. I'm not even trying to compete with Nathan and Rick in a beard growing contest. It would be like a 15-year-old with his learner's permit racing Earnhardt and Petty at Talladega. That's funny. Curtis, I appreciate you, man. Dave's in. Italy's in. Simon, what's happening? Or is it Simone? Brandon's in. I can put a lot of length on this motherfucker over the winter. For sure. I've had it way longer than this. So I started keeping it all shaved off. Now I can't even stand having the old stubble that I used to keep all the time. How many hams did it take you for get an actually get a buzz or some from the hams? Depends on how much bourbon I mix into it or how much I didn't eat before I started drinking. I had a big ass taco salad before I started drinking tonight, so we're good. I haven't felt like getting up to get a bourbon though, so fuck it. I got plenty of beer in there. Charles is in. Real men of genius. Another day, another beer. That's right. I don't know how people can clean shave all the time. I'll break out like a 14-year-old fat kid. I had a 2-day stubble going the other day with a runny nose and a new yellow short gloves. I wore that day would just put yellow fuzz under my nose. That's funny. That's really to the point that it just gets in the way of everything. I almost need to put a braid in it like a Viking or some shit to keep it out of the way. That would look fucking hilarious. No, I already loaded the wood boiler before I came in here, so just before I came in here. That's why it's so fucking warm in here right now, but it's supposed to cool off, so I got it turned up a little bit. I don't think I've ever bought a beer, but I sure have rented quite a few. There you go. To be clean shaven for work, good shaving cream makes all the difference. I'm not doing it. Use olive oil. Julian, what's happening? Real good. We don't do politics. It can't be that hard to figure out, though. Yes, use it instead of shaving cream, provided that you're shaving with a razor. If you're shaving with an electric shaver, then that's why you're getting a rash, because it pulls. Kept their hair in braids trimmed so no one could grab it. Oh, they're weird for that misconception. Wow. How much nitrogen should I put in a car's AC to test for leaks? How many PSI? Why would you put nitrogen in it? Is it that big of a leak? Can I have a sandwich in that beard? Not yet. Can you fix my VW Jetta 09G transmission? Probably could. Can you pay the bill? I cut it short with the electric, then use a manual razor. Are you trying to explode your AC system? I mean, well, it's just nitrogen. But why? I've shaved off a full beard before with a blade. Pulls like shit. High side AC can hold 450 psi before the relief valve pops. Low side about 250. Just replaced the Schrader valve, so I want to check the system to see if there's any leaks. Well, that's why you pull vacuum on the fucker. When I was a firefighter, I had to stay clean shaven. Used olive oil. It helped my skin from breaking out like a 12-year-old, as you put it. Yeah, we've had snow. It's all gone again now, but we had about 5 inches the other day. Ryan, what's happening? I found shaving in the shower makes a big difference too. Juan, what's happening? Fisherman's in. No, James, that's hams. Oh, fuck. Tired. I'm not a fisherman, I'm a fishman. Sorry. Didn't know that's how you identified. Cut my beard completely off. It was like toxic. Keep it, it's too patchy though. Yeah. You look like you know what your way around a skid steer. I can run one. Have you been to the Rocky Top, Tennessee? No. The official beard. Zero, he has one that he refuses to fix. What state are you in, Rick? Minnesota. Now he walks around the hill it's parked on. It's fact. It's an impressive stack of tool cases behind you. You gotta spend the money to make money. Fun fact, Kyle has 37 D4s that he refuses to fix. That's funny. Give ABF a moderator wrench. Okay. I'm in Tennessee. I've only been through Tennessee once. That's why I left one for you, Toby. EDC. The fuck does EDC stand for? To be fair, we all have projects stacked up. Lots of shit to do. Everyday carry. I work from home. I don't everyday carry. Moving on up. There you go. I'm Mr. Corvair. Yep, H, X231, Rock Crusher, number 9 grader, 212 grader, 5 D2s, etc., etc., etc. Edwin, what's happening? D2 cab, ... That's funny. Probably have 2 lifetimes of projects, but and can't help but acquire more. I know the feeling. Yell toward the house and see what the reply is. She was talking about maybe coming out here, but she's got schoolwork she's working on, so. Alex, what's happening? He left out the RD6. So is he telling us something? I'll give him $500. Humdinger pump engine W4 Super W4. Damn, I'm going to have to stop counting. That's YouTube content right there. Hellcat, get the hell out of here. Appreciate you. It's a great Wednesday evening. As Kyle said earlier, it's a good day to be American. 53 Chevy. Now that would make it a good restoration project for the channel, Toby. There is that. I see that didn't have the privilege of making it to the pole barn. Shots fired. Shogun, what's happening? We got a 60 RD4 Laterno D, 12 grader, cockshoot 90, Charity Cat 22 Adams, elevating grader, case thrashing machine, McCormick Deering binder, lots to do. Just relaxing. Me too. Another beer or two, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Looking at a 47 Ford I want to buy. Get her done. Fired the wood boiler tonight. I thought you had it going yesterday. You drink every night? Pretty damn close. You think you got way more projects than me? You'll get there. Mississippi. Are you my dad? No. Home's in Texas. The only automobile project that I'd really like to do is a 100% rat rod truck build with a big bore cat D66 3-banger diesel sticking up above the cab that bounces the front end at idle. Wow. I let it burn out, still in the 50s here during the day, and doesn't like to smolder. Get her done. Mikey, what's happening? Do you weld any? I do a little welding from time to time, yes. You do have a 53 Chevy to start the rat rod. I mean, either way, at this rate, it's going to be a rat rod to begin with. So, may as well just fucking... $60.13. You can tell Luke isn't in tonight because he cannot resist yelling at people about 6013 rod. Yeah, he's probably using a 6013 rod for something else. Never mind. He's packing to go on his next trip. A short bus crash here again, for fuck's sake. I mean, farmer rod. It's the only reason I have cattle and pigs, so I can justify using 6013. It's just a front for the welding rod. Have to add no short bus riders in the warning. That's funny. No, we just need to get the survivors. Is that milk? Yes. It's barley milk. Why did I just get a mental image of someone setting a metal detector off the airport? That's funny. Squatch is dyslexic, but get the hell out of here. I'll come back when I can spell again. Well, you got a better chance of spelling than adding, so. Cat stocks jumped up over 400 today. Oh, you know, plate fucking companies are buying gear now. They're just waiting for the fucking. No, it's not raining here. Clouded up earlier like it wanted to, but it never did. Didn't you get any on your shirt? Literally scrolled into that belch. Good timing. I hated being a dick. Okay. Dow Jones was up 1508 today. Brantley, what's happening? One more and I'm leaving. I've had enough. I'm tired. People and their stupid fucking questions. I'm 9. Well, you shouldn't be in here. JJ, I appreciate you, man. Are you sponsored by Napa or Cat? No, I'm not. I don't have any sponsors. I don't do sponsors. As soon as you get sponsors, they'll want to influence how you talk. Frankly, things can get a little off the fucking rails around here. How the fuck half of this shit stays monetized, I have no fucking idea, but. Forget the short bus. I think one of those planes crashed on the way to their Special Olympics. That's funny. Rick sponsors are his members. Appreciate y'all. Rick is sponsored by the letter F, or fuck off and never come back. What is fucking. I had that fucker on my elbow forever. Sponsored by Cat. That's funny. I've got cat shit tattooed up. This guy's an alpaca of knowledge. Ha! Just remember, alpacas will spit in your face. Just saying. Both my arms, and I'm not sponsored. No, I haven't got any bourbon tonight, Jake. I just haven't had the hankering. At least not yet, but you never know. Brandon, I appreciate you, man. So fucking sick of getting the cold/flu. I hate this time of year. Drink it off. I drink enough. I basically piss hand sanitizer. That cashmere, sorry for mistaking you as alpaca. That's funny. You don't eat enough dirt and oil combined with alcohol. Can't mix cold medicine with alcohol, allegedly, or I would. What? You're not supposed to take alcohol with your fucking prescriptions or any of your fucking over-the-counter pain meds either. And literally fucking take 4 fucking ibuprofen with beer. And when I'm sick, the best thing you can do is pour a glass of bourbon and fucking go shot for shot with cough syrup until you just fucking pass out. At least that's my opinion. How much beer do you drink daily? It varies. Some nights I have 1 or 2. Some nights I have 8 or 10. Is it still an alien abduction if I packed a suitcase? That's funny. I think that's why kids are sick all the time. No outside in their system. That's right. Kids don't eat enough dirt these days. $2 holla. Appreciate you. When I had strep throat, not strep throat, strep throat. Interesting. I don't know what kind of shit you guys are into that has stripped your throat, but I'm leaving that. Fuck it. I'd have that thing looked at if it's stripping your throat. Tom, I appreciate you, man. I'm a young buck. Can I see the 60 dwell pressure washer one more time? Only because you remember. Love from North Korea. What? I'm not hooking it up, though. North Korea, my ass. I know it. I'm not gonna get all fucking dig around there and get all hooked up. It's right here. DCPW 1000 power cleaner. Oh, I'm not leaving yet. Did I say I was leaving? If I did, I misspoke. I still got quite a bit of beer left. He's in North Koreatown, that's right. That's fucking funny, Emily. Some people think they're funny, and they're not at all. Steve says, yeah, why not? Not only do you not know each other, you're not even from the fucking same country. That'd be fun. Not allowed anything outside of the North Korean government website. Well, except for the North Koreans are sending soldiers to fucking Russia. So, I mean, you be using the Russian interweb. You never know. '20 was pretty good, but the '60 is powerful as fuck. Yeah, it's more than double the power. What do you need your green cards for after what I learned yesterday? Hopefully we're going to fix that shit. Just saying. Israel, what's happening? I've been sitting down for most of the live stream. It's been just one of them nights. I used to YouTube a mechanic channel. Okay. Got burnt out. It happens. I used to make a lot more videos. I got burned out of editing. So I just live stream. Fuck it. What kind of wrenching you doing these days? Automotive and light truck. That's pretty much it. Isn't that like the third time you got rid of Average Rodent? I've lost track. It's funny. $54 so far been banned. Now 7 timeouts. Good to see you, BORK. You were pretty badass. Appreciate you. I've been coming to your lives for weeks. This is the first time I've seen you in a chair. It happens. I keep my business like I'm from Alabama in the family. Wow. Josh, what's happening? Ford or Chevy? Don't care as long as you can pay the bill. I want everyone to stop dying is the best line I've heard, and that's not in any way political. That's the moral high ground approach. I know it. You deal with power sports, not much. A couple of good customers, I'll work on their stuff a little bit, but other than that, I don't. Jeff, I appreciate you. Best American car made? The one you maintained and took care of the most? Hams. Kyle says, thanks again, Jeff. Thank your neighbors too. Can we talk? No. What are we up to now? We all dealt with different cards in the deck, so no one knows why. It's fact. 60 man. Fuck. Can we say anything in this chat? You can say plenty of stuff. There's no politics or religion or stupid shit. We've had a plenty good time in here for many fucking years now without doing any of that shit, so. Nah, Norman, I haven't made it to the bourbon cabinet. Just, I don't know. You like playing with your tool? Yeah. Like fingering the hole too. Rules are hard for some to follow, apparently. Yeah, no shit. $62 now. It's like a fidget spinner, except I work with the fuckers every day, but. I'm glad it's a slower night. Yeah. To be fair, you were playing with your tool. I know. So I said I like fingering a hole too, look. Apparently that part of my finger is 20 millimeter. Don't even fit past the fucking middle knuckle. Finally finished that big ass aluminum duct at work. I figured it was almost 2,200 screws between all the pieces. Holy shit. Rick greasing up his wrench motor oil. You were still working on that? Well, 2,200 screws. Ooh. Index finger is about 23 millimeter. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Probably 24 to be safe. 9 pieces in total, each one about the size of a garden shed. Jesus. My boss has 15, 12 millimeters. Freaking insane. I guess they build because you don't use them. Very many older family members left alive. The younger ones don't care about you at all, so you don't have to go to awkward holiday meals. There you go. Nobody truly understands that I'm not racist. They just hate everyone equally. There you go. Is that your garage? Green screen. When your finger's stuck in there, it'll be a very greasy situation. It's funny. Goes above a pool at a college. Broken into somebody else's shop. There you go. What were you working on? What are you working on today? Tomorrow, Rick. Tomorrow. Injectors in a Duramax. That fucker finished up. I got to work on it a little bit today, but I fucked around with that cube van so much today after the fucking put the gut the put the transmission in it, and then I had to fix the fucking cooling, the freezer unit, compressor for that, so that fucker got all bent and shit. The bracketry because it was all fucked, and then took it out and test drove it. Fucking misfire. So I brought it back in, ripped the doghouse back out of it. Now all the controls for the fucking freezer unit are on the doghouse, so it's not a easy deal to get that motherfucker out of there. Put a coil and a spark plug and a wire on the goddamn thing. Set of wires. And plugs. Then I went to test drive it, brought it back, checked transmission fluid, topped all that shit off, went to back it outside, put it over in the fucking lineup to get out of here, and the fucking window regulator exploded, so then I had to bring it back in and put a fucking window regulator in it. Everybody's probably tired. Rick works a lot, like nonstop. How would you know if Rick's himself or not? Started building a rectangular stainless steel tank today. 5 foot wide, 5 foot tall, 8 foot long. 3/16 material with a hydronic buffer system. Damn. Sometimes the lives are just normal and chill. That's how they used to always be. I mean, that's fair. You know, we had a couple of Kevins from time to time, but once in a while we get one that's kind of slow and chill and it's not fucking wild, and I don't have anybody in here to go after, so after you block 60 people from the fucking channel. Tends to happen. Rex, what's happening? Once you realize, not my car, not my problem, it's really not that bad. We got 82 thumbs up tonight. Fucking right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hell out of here too. I'm gonna go. Well, the wood stove should be good until morning, and then I'm take a shower, go to bed. I'm drinking hams. You guys, have a good night. See you tomorrow.